Nawasa continues to grapple with the effects the excessive rains are having on their water system. Several areas are experiencing interruptions in their water supply as the authority was forced to turn off means to deal with their challenges. GBN spoke with the authority's corporate communications manager, Ms. Jamila Lewis.
Nawasa continues to be challenged with the effects of Tropical Storm Matthew on our water system. At the moment, we have a number of systems that are facing dam blockage, especially for the system of Concord in St. John. Concord serves Concord right through to Mount Gay in St. George's, including the entire tongue of St. George. That system has to be switched off due to high levels of turbidity that renders it unfit for public consumption. That's one of the systems that we are challenged with at the moment. We are expecting other water systems in St. Andrew, or should I say island-wide, to be affected if we continue to have the heavy rains, because of course our dams are in the river and they are highly prone to dam blockage. So what it is we are advising persons at the moment is that if you have a supply available or you may have used up the stored supplies that you would have had, we ask persons to replenish those stored supplies, have storage to last a minimum of 3 days, taking into consideration the needs of each member of their families, not forgetting their pets, because that is what would assist us and assist them in the long run with regards to the availability of a supply.
Ms. Lewis noted that the competent Nawasa crew is capable of managing all the challenges posed.
Well, when we were aware of the weather system that was basically approaching the Caribbean, what we first did was the shut-off of that network on the Tuesday. And the decision to shut off the network meant that we would have had some water stored that when it was reopened, we would have been able to distribute to our consumers. Last evening, unfortunately, due to the heavy rainfalls, we had to shut off Maribor, Moncton, Peggy's Whim, Munich, and Spring Garden. But the reality is that we were able to inform our consumers very early of the need to have storage, and this would have played a significant part for us in terms of, mitigating against the effects of the current weather conditions. So overall, we've been able to make it through. We know that there are some consumers that were not able to receive a supply as expected, and this was basically due, of course, to the effects of the weather system. But we've been able to make it through this period, and we are grateful for the compliance level of our consumers who would have heeded our calls to at least have some level of storage.
Nawasa continues to monitor the dams and is working around the clock to ensure that they provide an adequate supply of water to the nation. Meanwhile, persons are encouraged to collect and store water in clean covered containers. The recommended amount is 35 gallons per person per day. Renee Toussaint for GBN News.